Thursday. I struggled so hard to wake up this morning. I know I said this yesterday, and watch me say this every single day. Oh, I just did not want to get out of bed. I also had the weirdest dream. I had this dream that I was in London and I was trying to get to the airport, and I kept getting on the wrong buses and missing the trains, and no one would help me, and my Google Maps wasn't working. You know those dreams when you're just unnecessarily anxious and you try and do things and they just don't work? It was one of those dreams, which was not the nicest thing. But anyway, here we are. I actually just had a package arrive and I started opening it, and then I was like, babe, save it for the vlog. So I bought two things during Black Friday this year. So this is from a website called Fashion Bunker. They have it's kind of like a collective of designer items, but I don't know what the word is. It's low range designer, but their Black Friday sale was everything was $50. Each item was 50 bucks, which I was like, this is insane. This is from a brand called Finders Keepers, and it's this massive beautiful brown leather jacket. It also has a tie around the waist that you can, you know, remove or keep. I'll try this on so that you guys can actually see. Does it look good? I can't see. Oh, it's so cute. Keep in mind it's wrinkled and I'm wearing pajamas, but this is what the jacket looks like. It's really stupid to purchase this right now because we are going into summer, but do you know what? I wear my black leather blazer literally all the time, so I thought it was cute. Guys, I really don't want to go to the gym today. I want to leave it till tonight, but literally I said yesterday, if I leave it till tonight, I just don't think I'll go. Guys, it's so hot today, but look at the clouds. I just cleaned the kitchen, as you guys would have seen, because I thought it could be really fun if I took you guys grocery shopping and I don't know, I have a very specific and very efficient way of doing things because I hate grocery shopping. I know some people find it peaceful. I absolutely hate it. I literally just want to be in and out, have good, healthy, yummy meals that I can just make and not have to stress about spending 3 hours figuring out recipes in the store. So to explain how we shop and how we eat, I live with Ethan, my boyfriend, if you guys don't know, and we both eat plant-based. We are basically vegan except that we eat eggs. All of our meals are vegan friendly except for our breakfasts. We also meal prep. So what I mean by that is we are not the kind of people who eat different things every night. I used to be that kind of person and it was so luxurious and lovely, but in terms of just saving money, being efficient with your time, not having to cook crazy meals every night, we shop in batches of 3. So I will shop and then I'll buy ingredients for 3 days, which is what I'm going to show you guys today, and then Ethan will shop and buy ingredients for 3 days, and we just work like that, so we alternate. So for most of our meals on the first night, the day that we grocery shop, we basically just cook in bulk. So let's say we're doing a pasta, we will cook the entire pasta sauce for 3 days, and then we'll just heat up the actual pasta every night, if that makes sense. So basically we have about 5 recipes that we make, and we basically just alternate those throughout our lives. Occasionally we'll throw in a new one. That probably is some people's hell, but it works for us. So I have a bunch of different lists on my phone. I'll show you guys up on the screen. So this is an example of one, and this is actually what I'm going to be shopping today. So I write down all of the ingredients that are required within that recipe. So if I just search paella, you can see here I've done the same thing for this. So I literally just write down all the ingredients. If there's a recipe, I'll put it at the bottom of the notes. and that's how we shop. Because I'm extremely extra with my grocery shopping because I really dislike it. For the Mexican that you can see on the screen here, I've actually sorted it by the section within the grocery store. So I've got like the entry, which is where all the bread is, and then the produce section, then the fridge section, then the cold aisle. Like, I'm crazy like that because it means that you can just be so much more efficient. So the first thing I always do before I go shopping is I will go through this list and I will look through both our fridge and our pantry, and I will tick off anything that we already have, because some of these items, for example, hot sauce, I know that we have hot sauce and that's not something that you need to buy with every single grocery shop. Okay, so let's look through and see what we need. Ironically, we do need more hot sauce. That's everything. I've gone through the whole list and just made sure that, you know, I haven't doubled up on anything. And now it's time to shop. So at our supermarket, I feel like most countries are like this, but you have to pay for grocery bags. So we just bring these ones. I have this massive like cool bag, which is great. They usually put like the produce and stuff in there. And then I have 2 of these, just like regular green bags. Avos are like the perfect ripeness today. Normally you can't, they're either rock hard or completely squishy. There's nothing in between. They all look disgusting, what the hell? Okay, this is the haul. It looks absolutely enormous. This is for 2 people, and a lot of these things are gonna last us for more than 3 days. Okay, so back here are the carbs and that kind of thing. So for breakfast, we have English muffins. I have 1, Ethan has 2, and we usually have it with the avocado, vegan bacon, and an egg. I got 2 packets of Jats. I feel like these are Australian, correct me if I'm wrong. They are so good. I got 3 packets of jumbo tortillas. So I eat 1 burrito every night, and Ethan will eat 3. These are the best corn chips ever. They're chili lime. Oh my god, they taste so good. And we put these in our burritos, which is obviously not traditional, but they are so good. Here I have 2 packs of eggs. These will definitely last us longer than 3 days, but I just find it easier to just buy more and we can just keep them in our fridge. And then the next grocery shop will be a bit cheaper because we'll already have the eggs. We have bananas, which we put in smoothies. So for lunch, typically we'll just have smoothies. It's so easy, and we don't eat like a crazy amount of fruit. So smoothies are just a great way to get in fruit. You can put protein powder in it after a workout. I have 5 avocados, which is quite a lot. As I said, we have avo for breakfast, so we'll go through 1 for breakfast, and then when we're doing this like Mexican style food, we will have guac as well. I got 3 tomatoes, 3 limes, some garlic, a head of lettuce. Back here, these actually made the grocery shop really expensive. I needed to buy some liquid laundry detergent, some dishwashing tablets, and then a new body wash. And these things honestly would have cost like 40 bucks. Then I have 3 cans of a bean mix. This is like my favorite to have in burritos. We have 2 of the Doritos salsa. This is the best one, and it was on sale. Then we have 2 Oatly Barista Edition. This is my favorite milk to have with coffee. Then I randomly decided to try these cold brew H2 cocoa coffees. These were $1.75 each, which I thought was really reasonable. And then down here I have some Frank's Red Hot because we ran out. It's my favorite hot sauce. I also love, I mentioned this yesterday, but the sriracha mayo is so good. Then I got just a regular mayo. I also got this cheese, which we use again in the burritos. I got bacon, which we have for breakfast, and 2 packs of vegan mints. This brand is the V2 brand, and I've had it once before and it's actually pretty good. Since I already have to put all of these groceries away, I thought we could like organize the fridge. Obviously not professionally, because I don't have those little, like, you know how people do containers in their fridge. That is so cool. That's an absolute life goal. But our fridge is kind of small. It's just one of the, oh my god, single door white ones, but it is a bit of a mess. Like nothing has any kind of place. So I'm going to put things into a place and reshuffle everything that's already in the fridge, and hopefully it looks nice. We will see. I'm just gonna start by like taking everything out that's already in there, and I'm gonna have to work fast because obviously these things need to be cold. For some reason, I always think the top shelf should have like breakfast stuff on it, so I might use that logic and put the bacon next to it because we always eat those two things together. And this is another pack of the bacon. It's just in like a resealable bag. Maybe we'll keep this train going and do like vegan meats and vegan dairy. We'll see how it looks. In hindsight, I wish I'd moved the top shelf up, but what I'm gonna do is just move this shelf down one. So I'm gonna do some hummus, falafels. There was a tomato in the back of our fridge that is rock hard. Listen to this. I brought you guys closer so that you could see. So I ended up moving a few things around up here. I think this is going to be the kind of thing that I just keep reshuffling until I actually like it and it's functional. But I moved the fake meat here, the falafels, the hummus, the olives, and on the bottom shelf we keep like our milks here. So this is like a row of soy milk. This is going to be a row of oat milk. I have a pack of wraps that I might pop here. Does that look weird? So this is the crisper, which is quite disgusting. Last but not least is the sauce kind of section. This is actually so dirty, so I am going to take out every single sauce and then give this a proper clean. I don't know if you can see, but like up here there's sauce up there. It's just not nice. Okay, this is the fridge. It's not perfect, but I think it's good. So obviously we have eggs, vegan bacon, like vegan dairy, and then these two cans, and these will obviously be drunk and then there'll be so much space there. Hummus, falafels, vegan meat, and olives. Very random mix. This I hate, but like I have them, so I have to keep them. Those are just some wraps, some stock, oat milk, soy milk. The crisper is nice and clean, and then we have all of our sauces, which we have so many, but honestly that's what makes everything taste delicious. And then these are our drinks that we use every day, plus a bottle of wine. This is our fruit bowl, which currently has the most disgustingly ripe bananas I've ever seen in my life. Before these go terrible, I'm going to freeze these because we use frozen bananas in our smoothies. Also, our freezer is running out of room. Can I be bothered to do anything about it right now though? The freezer is reorganized. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better, and I've thrown out a few things that were just like so gross.